Hello and welcome back to Autonauts. I'm Ivan and this is my friend Bot MK2. So we have stuff going on. We are lacking a bit of the woodworks stuff. It looks like it's struggling over here. I see that we might have done something wrong with the sticks. Let's see, this is the bot gathering sticks. And oh, we got it. Let's see, find stick, move to stick, pick up stick, and move to stick storage. Okay, so it is actually gathering these, it's just gathering them a bit slow. So I think we need to reprogram that one a tiny bit. So let's do that. Is this one? Yeah, stick collector, stop, record. Let's see, find nearest stick, move to stick, pick up stick until hand's full, and move to stick storage, add to stick storage until hand's empty, and then we skip this one or all. This will stop if it's full, that's the only reason it will stop, and that's fine. Then it will wait until there is room and place it in. So this is it. Could put boots on it as well. Oh, and we have a recharge issue. That's for the tilling bot, but I think that's perfect. I'm going to leave that one right there. I was going to say it has a good time, but I'm not sure if it really knows it exists anymore when it doesn't have power. Also, we messed up a bit on the stone. These ones took 5 stone each, so that was maybe a tiny bit much, because we only have one bot making stone, and that's the Dalek V2, stealing all our stone. So I'm going to cancel these ones and deliver the stone back so we get more tools. Don't want the tool production to run out of stone. And while we are doing this, oh, we're moving quite fast across these. Nice. I wonder where we are moving most of the time. I think, let's see, let's try to select, I guess like so, and then move. I wonder if we, that's just one. Yeah, it looks like we can rotate, but are we actually moving all? Yeah. I'm thinking here maybe, all the way through. I'm also curious to see if we can place the stone under here. Yeah, we can. Okay, so zoom. That's nice. Maybe between these as well in the soil. Let's get another bunch there and move. It automatically changes to move. That's nice. And 4 more. Rotate and there. Good. Now we should move a bit faster here. Oh, very fast. Very nice. So what I did last time was I stopped some of the bots. I am going to do some bot categorization right now because we don't have logs or planks, but we do have the logs and plank production being quite strong, quite good at the moment, I believe. As long as we have both of the diggy bots on, and they seem to be on. So, bot. We have quite the amount of bots right now. We have 94. I'm going to close all of these, and then I'm going to categorize some. So I'm going to make one group that is, let's see, construct. For the blueprints, that's bots that do the blueprint construction, as in these. So that's this one, and then 2 more down here, I believe. frame to build and panel to build. And those, click and drag, up here. Ah, and that looks nice. So that's organized. Should also do woodwork construction, or I'm going to call it part construction, I think. Construction. Is that a good color? Not really. This one? Yeah, that one. That's nice, because they make most of the parts from wood. So, plank maker, peg maker, planks to storage, pole maker, poles to storage, and gear maker. Probably more down here, because we have all of the things from the new stuff, like the pegs to box, pole to frame, pegs to frame, frame to storage, and these two, and this one, and panel to crate, and make crude wheels. That was a big group, so maybe this group will be split later on, but I think it's great now, and it's easier to find the offline bots. And that's this one, square frame to panel. Yes, to panel construction. Good. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, how are these sorted? It looks like it's alphabetical. That's nice. So I'm going to start this one again, and I'm going to find the other offline one. That's the pegs to panel, maybe? No. This one, pegs to frame. That one. Now both of these should be running. So what I'm going to do is turn off the panel to crate and frame to crate. So that's this one. Stop. And help that one out. Panel to crate, and then frame to crate. Crate. Good. And stop. And then we take this one and put it in the box. That's nice. So now these ones are going to be offline, but they're still going to build the stuff. We don't have planks, probably. Nope. And then, let's see, this is a good bot workbench we can use to craft bot items. And now, everything down here seems good. Do we have, yeah, we have sticks, we have stones, and we have wood production. We also have 50 pegs now, so when this one stacks up, this one will get more, but we already have 25, so that's great. We just need more logs now, and that's happening. This is great. So stone shaping, masonry bench, sure. Let's start a new one. Livestock farming, wooden flooring and fencing, basic baking, and basic textiles and clothing. We don't have any raw cotton. We could probably find it, but I'm going to grab some cereal. And this is all stopped because of this one, but that was on purpose, so that's great as well. There we go. And here we go. Everything seems to be in working order. It's just a bit slow on the poles, logs. So I think maybe we need one more bot for that. And I think I saw some, let's see, is it this one? Yes. This one. If we go here, and bot goes here. It needs to stop first. Okay. And what happens if we make it drop the item on the way? It doesn't do it. Okay. So drop the item here then. Record, stop. Find log. Put log in box. And this one is there. Nice. And there. Log to storage 2 and record loop forever and good. And this one needs to be in forestry. I'm not sure if we need to delivering, but it can't hurt. We have 2 chopping, so might as well. And now we it seems to go up. All of the material seems to go up, and that's great. So I'm going to focus on getting these things. We have the wheel being made. Do we have the good gears being made? That's panel and fixing peg, and the building needs thing. It needs a floor. So I think I'm going to place that here and just keep it organized like we did. And then I guess we move just the correct amount under it, like so. Oh, rough stone block. Cool. So we have new stuff, but I'm not going to make any of it because I don't want to lose materials right now. I just want us to have all of it in the thing. I'm also going to get the planks to storage bot to be a bit more efficient. So I'm going to move here. Then up at the blue ones, I'm going to look at the, I think it was the pole to crate, pole to storage. I did that with. So what we do is that we move up here and then find pole, pick up pole, which we need to have both of, and then move down outside. Let's see, need to remember this. And then we need to find the planks to storage bot. Here we go. Oh, it has a move command. Okay, then record, move to plank storage like so. That should help a tiny bit, but that's it, I guess. No, the move isn't for the thing. Okay, so we stop recording for a bit and we drop that off. We move there, move that one and up here. So when it loops, it goes here first and then things. That should be very similar to the stuff we already did. Oh, and there was one more thing. We could remove this because we are already there. Good. That like so, and we have more planks here. And that should... Hello? Why are you moving down? Because it didn't find any, so we do like that. It's not going to go down until it's empty. As long as it can keep moving, it will... Yeah, seems fine. Seems fine. We might have an issue when it fills up, but I don't think so. So that was it. Now we have some planks, some of everything. And then we need the good gear. That's this one. It needs panel and fixing peg. So I guess we find a bot for that. I also think we have one that was named temp. Yeah, this one. Nearest soil in. Where are you finding your stuff? Oh, that's the sign. Okay. So this one we'll keep, even if it says temp. Place turf, and I'm going to write sign. Good. And then we have this one. That is the magical, awesome MK2 bot. And this one is going to start self-replicating, I believe. It's going to help at least. So we need... actually, we can start with this one. So this one was construct bot head. It is going to plank and tree seed storage. Let's see. Tree seed, yes. And it has 3 left. And that's not enough to pick up the rest. But it doesn't have the upgrade. So I'm going to see if that's possible to do everything on one bot. And the upgrade is this one. That's 8 poles. Oh geez, expensive. Well, we do have loads of poles right now. So that's 8 poles and 4 seeds. It's going to take a quick moment to get these over. Hopefully that's enough. I kind of want to have one bot for each part. But if we need more, then I guess we'll use more. There might be some way of coding to make them use a bit less brain RAM, processing power, brain upgrade power, this kind of thing. But let's install this. Zoom zoom. Okay, 11. Oh, so that's plus 8. That's a lot. Okay, so that means so far it's plank and tree seed and plank, and then we need 2 poles. That's here. So record, get pole, and get pole, and then move here and add and add. And then I guess all of this can be put in here. I don't think these need their own loops, so I think this is fine. This is going to be a complete head, I believe. Let's try. Let's see. 2 planks and 2 tree seeds. I'm going to help with one of them because I don't want it to get unsynced with the complete production. That was 2 planks as well. And boop, and boop, and boop. Then we remove the head instantly to make sure it's moving on. This is so cute. Okay. I guess this bot is a bit of a monstrosity because it has parts from several things, but that's fine. So it's building, and let's see it repeat now. It doesn't do anything now because the workbench is full. So let's place that there. Good. And that was 3 different items. So that means we can do the exact same thing for the next one. And how much does it have left? And where is it? There it is. Very easy to recognize. 5 left. So I guess it's enough if we upgrade the head of this one. Let's move this here. And then we pick up the head. This head. And swap. because this is going to have 4 less, but that's fine. So record, delete, then we start with, oh, it's expensive, so expensive. We start with the slightly closest ones, sure, and Paul can be the last one. So pick 2 of these. Oh, maybe it can't. Maybe it can when it's upgraded. Okay, so let's not do that yet then. What about this one? Pole, store, fixing peg, store, and then panel. It's probably not going to have enough memory for that. So let's borrow the memory from the other one. Where's our little monstrosity? There we are. I'm not sure what's going to happen if we remove the memory now. So instead of doing that, I'm going to craft another one. Or no, I'm going to craft this and upgrade with this, because I think that's the bod. I think that's the hands, and I think that should set it. Oh, nice! We have so many wooden things now. 2 poles and 2 pegs. So this is going to be amazing when we have this automated. And there we go. And when it's automated, I guess I might... Oh, it shrunk. That's very sweet. So let's try now to see if it can... carry 2 of these. And go. 1. And no. Okay, so it does need an upgrade. Maybe, let's see, to get 2. Oh, maybe we can do it in a different way. That was the bot head, I think. Yeah, we need to rename that. No, bot legs. Sorry, bot legs. So you come here. Good. Now we see you. And this part is fixing peg, pole, and panel. So maybe we bring a panel each time. So we go. Good. Record, delete. Okay, so we start with the poles instead. So we get 2 poles. 2 poles. And then we put in backpack, and then we get this. And we place this. Good. And we retrieve. I'm not sure if we retrieve both then, or just one. So we retrieve again, I guess, and place. We don't need these 2. Pole storage, panel storage, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we won't have enough memory for this without an upgraded thing. That's really too bad. Because if we, but with the upgraded abacus, we will. So I'm going to upgrade it right away before we finish this. Stop, go here, and then let's see, 4 poles, 8 poles, and 4 tree seeds. This is the upgraded parts. I think the good parts are the best parts in the game right now. So all of these are also going to be automated at some point, and that's going to be very, very nice. Oh, we have issues. We're running out of tree seeds as well. So maybe the tree seed collectors need some boots or some extra programming. This bot looks so cute now. It looks like it has its head sideways because of the emoji. Oh, it's like when when dogs try to kind of read your face and understand what you're up to. It looks a bit like that. So let's trade with you. Take this one into our backpack and give you this one. Oh. Looks like the body kind of grows. I thought the brain would grow, but oh well. So now, did you have a stick? Yeah, it has 3 slots in the thing. I wonder if panels can go into those. I should try. So if we... Because that saves us a bit of memory, but I guess we don't need to. Let's see. Well, we do, because it saves us. It will be faster as well. So let's try this. Boop and stow and boop and stow. Let's see you do that, bot. Boop and stow and... No? What do you have? No. It doesn't go into the backpack at all. Okay. So then we need to do it like we did it before. And that's record, delete. So that means 2 poles. 1 and 2 and store. Does that store both? Maybe we need to store both, like so. And then we get this. And then we move up. Place it in. But we can't. Ah, this is a bit hard to program while we are doing it like this. So now we have... Let's see, too many poles. Poles don't want the abacus right now. So there. Let's see. Pole storage and pole storage and panel storage pick up. So now it has a panel in the hand and it has 2 poles. So we need 2 pegs, stash and pole just to make this and get rid of the things so we can actually make it do this. That might be a better way to do this, but it's fine. Let's see. So now it has 2 poles in storage. And I think we can do it like that. Remove this. And then one of these. And these are going to be put in. So we record now. And go put in the panel. Retrieve. Put in, retrieve. Put in. And we don't need these moves. Like so. And then we do the same with the pegs. So we move to peg storage and again, and then we stow. Then we move to panel and we go up here to put the panel on the thing and retrieve and put, retrieve and put, and remove the move commands because we already have that. And then this is done until this is full forever. And this is body. Bod. What's bod? So start you. It's going to skip. That's fine. I'm going to move the bods, just making sure this is for the legs now. We probably need 2 for the legs, but let's see. What bod, move. Let's see if we get a new one. We are so close to getting the new boss. We just need this one, and let's see. Here we have a head, and you can get the head. No, don't hold it. Put it on. There we go. And then I guess we upgrade you with the bod as well. So it's one of those cutesy robots. And when we get the legs now, we can upgrade with legs, and then we have full bots here. So we delete all of this now. This is the legs. So the panel needs to be last. I think we can have several things in storage, hopefully. So we can do pole, store, fixing peg, store, and pick panel. Let's try that. So pole, store, fixing peg, store, pick up panel. That's the last panel now. We need to start that construction again. And then we go up with these 3 items. So 1, retrieve, 1, retrieve, 1. And we remove these. This is going to be bad for the memory, so we need... Let's see, we've done the first round now. That's good. But we need to move to the crude wheel, pick up, store. That's 4. And move, pick up. That's 6. So we definitely need the upgraded thing here. I'm going to move this a bit closer. I'll be a bit sneaky and place it here. That's a temporary thing. So it's a bit faster to make this upgrade. There we go, and the tree seeds. It's quite steady, but if it's a limitation, I see loads of seeds lying around, so one more bot can run around picking them up. And this was legs. Good. So now that we have added these parts, we move to crude wheel. That's here. Crude wheel. We can't loop this one, but I think it's better to just take. And then stow. And the next one was good gear. And that's this one. Okay, so the next one is good gear. That means we stop and set up that first. And to do that, we need... Do we want the good gears in boxes? I do believe we want that, yes. And those probably go into these crates. So that's a good gear crate. And let's see, do we have a bot for that? Yeah, this one. Because this one we need to change anyway. So that's construct good gear. Delete. So we need... How many things can you carry? 4 and 1. 4 and 1. So if we do... I guess this is going to be a 2-round thing as well. So we go here. And maybe record while doing it. There. And we grab I guess 3 of... No. We need a backpack on this one as well. I think, let's see. If we do this 4 times, then... I'm just thinking I should have made a loop on an earlier box, but I don't think so. So, 4 of these go place in thing, add 4 times there, and then we go pick up 2 of them, move to crate, 2 of them. Yeah, if we do a backpack, then we can do 2 times, and then we stow. So this bot, let's stop the bot and move it out here while we quickly craft a backpack. That shouldn't take long if we find the right place to do it. That's here. I don't think it needs an upgraded one. Let's just look at the 4 planks, 3 planks on a pole, so I'm going to make the upgraded one because it wasn't that expensive. So one of these, one of these, good, and 4 of these. That's nice. So I'm going to look at the slots in this one. Let's see. 3 slots. So we can change this because we can do all the fixing pegs in one run, but I don't think that will save us a lot of time. So I'm just going to, let's see, stow. Hopefully it stows all of them. Record. Go get a panel. We can't get a panel because we don't have any. So let's start that kind of construction again, because we have loads of things now. 61 logs. This is nice. So that was panel to crate start, and it was the frame to crate. There we go. Now we should get both of these up to 40, and we have one of these now, so we can actually do the recording, pick up, and then go place, let's see, go place the panel, and then retrieve. Does this work? No. Oh. So stop. There we go. Memory upgrade. Definitely need to what's it called? Automate these, so we have many of these in a box. I'm looking forward to getting to that spot, but right now I think the priority is to get the bot construction running automatically. Still going down on the acorns. The old processors, not sure what to call them. Going to check the acorn production as well. Seeds to storage. Stop. Record. And find nearest tree seed, move the tree seed, and pick up tree seed until hand's full. Add 2 until hand's empty. That's going to speed it up a little bit. And now we have this one going into this one. So that's retrieve, and it's retrieving fixing pegs. So I'm going to manually do that so we know what's going on. I don't remember how many. But like so, probably. I'm going to check how many before we do it 4 times, so it's 2. Good. So that means we already have the retrieve command. And in, and retrieve and in. Remove the move. Remove the move. And I think that's it. Loop until this thing is full, because we use one more bot to move them. And go. Now we need 3 more pegs. I'm going to place 3 of them in manually so the bot doesn't get confused. I got confused because we ran out. Ah, that's a nice animation still. Good, good. Going to sneaky over here. And yeah, that doesn't work perfectly at least. And the bot is running out of battery. Okay. 2. I think that's it. Yeah, I have 3 now. Good. And now we just need 1 bot to store them. And that's me for now, because I want to program the... oh, I was looking at this one, but it's not that one. It's... oh, poor head. Legs. There we go. So after stowing the crewed wheel, the second crewed wheel, we go here to pick up one of these. Go pick up one of those, please. And then we'll pretend to do this in order. And then we place the gear and retrieve, place, retrieve, place. This is quite good, because now if we remove the moves, because it's already there, and do a repeat, geez, this is fun. I like this. This is so much fun when it's a bit complicated and loads of stuff. And then we repeat this forever, and that's exactly the amount of stuff needed. So we remove this, and then we wait and see if a new one appears. So we have a bot head, bot drive, and bot bod. Ta-da! We charge this, and this is going to be our new default bot. What's going on? What do you want? Oh, electricity for the bot. Yes. So. That looks so cool. Arriving with all of the things. So you are going to be our bot constructor. Construct good gear. That's going to be moved to part construction. Oh, we didn't set this up yet. And the newest bot is named bot. That is a good name for a bot. And bot constructor. So record. I don't move there. Just pick up. Let's see. Let's start with the head. Head in. Bod in. So move. Record. Drive and in. Oh. And do that X amount of times. Say 10 times. 10 and 10 sounds good. And then I guess go. I guess we have bots. We definitely have bots now. And that means these parts, I guess we can upgrade some of the old bots, but I don't think it matters at all. So I'm going to keep the old bots as old bots. I'm going to keep the hybrid bots as hybrid bots. And I'm going to put these in the furnace. Actually, I'm going to put them next to the furnace, because if we for some reason want them later, it would be too bad to have burned them. And we do kind of have the room for them. So it takes a while to build each, but I think with the speed of us building stuff, that takes a while as well. So, oh, and we have the first bot. We didn't do anything with that. That can do a very easy task. It can get good gears from here and put it here. Repeat until this thing is full. So that's good gears to box, crate. And this one, we can start it, but we need to put it in the correct place, and that's part construction. Good. And we have more. And we have more. This is so exciting. So basic baking. We have a crude bread, we have crude dough. The graphics on this dough is amazing. It's very nicely shaped, a bit like a takeout box. Flour, kitchen table, oven, and rotary quern. Quern, that's a complicated word. Oh well, so we have bots being constructed. All of these are working, but we don't have that much production here yet, I see. For some reason, the planks to poles are suffering, and I don't know why. It might just take more time than I expect. So we'll let everything run for a bit and see how it goes, and if we need more, we'll fix it. I think that's the way we solve this. I also think that we need to move this road up one, because it looked like we were running above the road now. But we also need to start a new research, and that's livestock farming. Not going to start that yet. Flooring and fencing, maybe, because the flooring might be easier to make, or be better floor with wood instead of straw. At least if an angry wolf arrives at some point. Okay, so we have bot construction. It's slow, but it is happening. So that's good. I like these hybrid bots. It looks very funny. Nice. So that's the drive, and now we need a panel, and that's here. And it seems like the way we built this is that the pegs are going to frames first. So I think when the frame storage is full, it's going to even out. It's a bit like in Factorio that way with priorities. I don't think I can change that right now, but I can. What I can do is stop the bot, I guess, if we want that. And the bot is frame to crate. So if this one is stopped, then it will put it into crate, but I'm not going to do that now. I want this one to fill up and see what happens. We have so much other stuff to do anyway. Planting trees. Maybe we need a new planting bot as well. The area got quite a lot bigger, so maybe one planting bot and one gathering of the seed bot. Don't know. We are at 98 bots now. So this is great. We are going to hit 100, but not today. That's going to be tomorrow. But this looks so nice now. This is so great. We have the bot production going, and they are so tiny and cute, and we can continue. Next part is probably going to get the next level of research. And I think that will be quite difficult because the tier 3 one needs clothing as well. And we are quite far from having clothing. But it's going to be very nice to not have all the naked people around. Okay then, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.